Hello everyone. I hope you are all fine. Yesterday, because of a thunderstorm, and as it was raining heavily, cats and dogs, I couldn't attend, nor I could conduct. But I had given you some homework to do, and I'm sure you all must have done it. Okay, so let's see the attendance, and then we will continue. This is from ninth A. Today is Wednesday, sorry, Friday, and date is 15 May. Okay, and the attendance filled in by Pranav Chaudhary. Pranav Chaudhary has filled in the attendance at 11:16 for English. Pranav Chaudhary. Pranav Chaudhary, are you there? Pranav Chaudhary, new admission. I think Pranav, who is there? Let me cross check if I am checking the right one. Chugankush, Chaudhary. Pranav Chaudhary, are you not there? You filled in the attendance early in the morning at 11 o'clock only, and you are not here. See how you are trying to fool us. There are only 19 students, those who have attended. Arya Khardey, Aryan Kataria, Aryan Wakle, Adesh, Sonone, Bhagat, Khandelwal, Bajaj, Gulati, Chobal, Sharma, and Akanksha Nigude. They are only there. What's the problem to attend this session? You know, so we are trying, to conduct it at a particular time. What about Pratham Khandalwal? Yes, very good. Pratham, you have put at 3:47. Very good. You are there, Pratham Khandalwal? Pratham? Yes, you are there. Very good. Then let's confirm from 9B. Janvi Agarkar has put P at 4:1. Very good. Janvi Agarkar, are you there? At 4 o'clock, you have put your attendance. Janvi Agarkar. No? Simply you have to put yes. You keep ready. You're typing yes. And when I say your name, you please just send it, post it. She had just put 2 minutes ago that she is present. Oh, she has not. She, I think, is going to join because at 4:1 she had put her attendance and she must be now clicking on the link to join. And the last one here, Sia Bothra is still filling in her attendance at this moment. Adit Daga, you have filled in your attendance as 350. Very good. Good boy. Daga, are you there? Yes, Janvi Agarkar joined. Adit Daga. Yes, very good. Yes, Prisha, you have also filled. Very good. Nice. So students, as we are here on such platforms on YouTube, on Zoom, or some or the other way, teachers are trying to connect with you. But are you all, doing the work that is given to you every day? Please put in the comment box. Are you all doing your work that is given to you, not only as a homework, but also anything, any written work that the teachers ask you to do, either in the textbook, in the notebook, in the workbook, anywhere? Are you all doing it on time? Very good. You know why I am telling you? Since today we have conducted random checkings of students from class 10. We call any of the students from class 10A or B with their notebooks. The parents come in school and we ask them for their notebooks, and we check in the presence of our honorable principal ma'am that if they have completed, if there are not their notebooks are completely written or not. Okay, so it may happen that it may be applicable to you also, to your class. Hmm? So be ready. All of your notebooks should be completed and it carries marks, as you know. I have shared before also. Okay, so as the homework was given to you yesterday about the self response based questions, HOTS, and the grammar part, thinking about the language, it was adverbs. So how many of you have done it? Please comment if you have done. In notebook, I think it was already done because I had shared the answers in the month of April itself. Okay, and I'm sure you must have done it in your notebook, in the new notebooks that you have purchased few days ago. And I think it may happen to you that from Monday randomly the students from class 9th A or B may also be called, one or two or four, five, six. Today six students were called in school. Some of them found that their notebooks were not completed and so were scolded, and they were also made to sit in the school itself, and the work was completed by them. Okay, Gulati, I was absent due to power cut in my area. Okay, because of the hailstorms and the weather changes, some of you may face problems, but the videos are available there on the YouTube. You may access them, replay them later also. Hmm? Here, Chuk, sir, unable to write the attendance in the cell. You please share the problem with me on my personal WhatsApp number. If possible, do share the screenshot so that I can help you fix that issue if there is any. Okay, but your attendance is mandatory and should be and must be filled in on time, either 15 minutes before the lecture begins or during the lecture. Okay, or max 15 minutes after the lecture ends. By the way, let's come to the point. The question that we had discussed last time were question number 4, page number 10. Answer each of these questions in 2 or 3 paragraphs, that is 100 to 150 words. Students, when you are asked to write answers of such questions, 2 or 3 paragraphs, okay, and also given in the words. 2 or 3 paragraphs may not be given in the examination, but you will be strictly instructed specifically in the words, that is 100 to 150 words. Minimum 100 words, maximum 150 words. If you write your answers less than 100 words, you are going to lose your marks. And if even if you write your answer more than 150 words, then also you will lose your marks. In final examination, you have written very well answers and you have all tried to follow these instructions, but some wrote very briefly and some have written answers for especially these questions in 3 or 4 pages also. That is not expected. Minimum answer for such questions should be 1 page and max 1.5 page, not more than that. Okay, so it depends on you, or it is up to you, because some children write only 4 5 words in a line and some write 10 or 12 or 14 words also in a line. So it's up to you. So we don't ask answers in only the paras or in the lines, but we ask in words. Okay. So the question is, what are the main features of the mechanical teachers and the school rooms that Margie and Tommy have in the story? Main features of the mechanical teacher as well as the school room. Here, the main features will be the features of a real teacher, exactly opposite to the mechanical teachers. And the school rooms that we have today is exactly opposite to school rooms that Margie and Tommy have. So these things are only the contrasted one, are only the special features. I think we need not to discuss more. Let's take example of schoolroom or classroom. Today we have the classroom in school where we all go and learn. Not today, but generally for us, as far as we are all concerned. Generally, but because of this crisis of COVID-19, we are at home and doing attending lectures online. Otherwise, we go to school, there is a classroom where we all gather, teachers enter the classroom and explains and also tries to solve the problems that you all have. And this way the classroom and the teaching learning process go on. But there, as far as Tommy's and Margie's school is concerned, classroom is concerned, it is just next to the bedroom. And let's say the mechanical teacher, he is not a human being, not a man, but simply a robot or a computer or a television screen on which the lessons are displayed and the students read them, learn them, and the homework given to them is put into the slot provided over there, and this way it goes. I just explained briefly so that you will just get an idea about what to write or what things to be described. Okay, Nishan, you say yes sir, we can only use 200 characters. Here is a limit. Here I don't want you to answer your answer these questions here in this comment box. Okay, we just want brief idea so that you will be able to answer yourself and may write your own way in the notebooks. Okay, Prisha says, so thinking about language also we have to write down in notebook. Yes, thinking about language also you have to write in a notebook. I think I have clarified you that you should write this, thinking about language in another 200 pages notebook. You have been given 200 pages notebook and 100 pages notebook. Am I right? So that 100 pages notebook is only for writing, speaking. These are the skills given now. So it is only for that. So you should follow the instructions given there in the textbook. Okay. So if there is a title thinking about language, that part is supposed to be written in only 100 pages notebook. Okay, and writing skill, speaking skill, these parts, even the projects, they should go in another 200 pages notebook. And thinking about the lesson, thinking about poem, earlier it was working with the text, working with the poem, it goes in 200 pages notebook. All right. Pooja ma'am, actually a lecture is going on. May I call you later? So students, here the next question was, why did Margie hate school? Why did she think the old kind of school must have been fun? So why did Margie hate school? Because she was doing worse and worse the tests that were conducted one after another. Okay, so that was one reason that she hated school. But why did she think the old kind of school must have been fun? It's because she thinks that there is a building where students go, teachers go, and they come all together. They gossip, they make much fun, they enjoy their learning and teaching process. And this way, she finds that the old kind of school must have been fun because she read in the book, and also Tommy explained to her everything about the old kind of school. So this is just brief explanation I'm giving you so that you will be able to answer these questions in your own words. These are all self-response based questions. Here the answer is not expected in only the words that they have been used in the textbook, and that much only. All right, you can add your own points also, but the most thing is that it should all be related to the topics or to the things that they have been given in the text. Okay, so I'm sure that there must not be any doubt. Kushal More says, sir, so we have to make 3 notebooks for first term. Kushal More, dear student, there are no terms for you now in class 9. There is no term 1, there is no term 2. It is only up to class 8 that you have term 1 and 2. Now, there is only annual examination to be conducted apart from the PT exams, and there would be 3 PTs: PT1, PT2, PT3. They will be called PPT, pen paper test. Okay, I will conduct a special separate session for this all of your queries. Then okay, 3 notebooks we have to make in the sense, again I'm going to repeat, one for 200 pages notebook only for questions and answers that they are given below the lessons or the poems, or be it be from our supplementary reader book. Okay, Vaishnavi, it may, if you wish that I should conduct early, mm, I will plan, and definitely let you know, because I'm going to conduct the same session not only for class 9 but it is applicable for class 10 also. Dear students, again I'm going to reiterate here that you are not in class 9 only, but you are in class 10. Here we can say that class 9 and 10, they are both integrated. There are no differences at all. Whatever the things are applicable for class 10 from board examination point of view, they are all applicable for you also, as far as your class 9 is concerned. There are no differences. Okay, so we'll definitely plan a separate session about the curriculum for class 9 and 10. Okay, I will try to cover all the topics, all the things that are all associated with not only English subject but also for Hindi, math, science, and social science also. All right, so question number 1 and 2, are you all cleared with? I know that you have a textbook with you. You please go through again from both the questions under main question number 4. I have already explained, but if you still need more explanation, some more addition, or if you want to add some of your own points, you may, please. Pratham Khandelwal says yes, sir, and Sarthak Khandelwal says no, sir. What do you mean by yes and no? Pratham, do you want to say that you have understood everything? And Sarthak, do you mean to say that you don't have any doubt? Good. Prisha Bajaj, Sharma, Daga, Tiwari, Varule, Kose, Bhagat, Korpe, Khandelwal. All right. And the last question is, now I want answer from you. Do you agree with Magi that schools today are more fun than the school in the story? Yes or no? I'm putting here the question in the comment box. Do you agree with Magi that schools today are more fun than the school in the story? Yes. Schools today, do you mean that we are at home and teachers are there on the screen and teaching? I know that you don't mean that. You mean to say that when we are going to school by school bus and gathering all together, gossiping, ask our queries, and get their solutions. Okay, Sarthak Kandalwal says, please explain again, sir. Okay, good boy. I'm going to explain again the question number 1 and 2. So the question number 1 was, what are the main features of the mechanical teachers and the school rooms that Maggie and Tommy have in the story? So dear Sarthak, the main features of the mechanical teachers, let's say, what is the main feature of mechanical teacher? That he is not a man. He is simply a mechanical machine or you can say a computer, a robot, okay, having just a screen, a television screen on it, and it goes on explaining the topics that are being taught. And the mechanical teacher also conducts the test online, and the mechanical teacher also give some homework to be done, and the child has to put that homework into the slot that is there provided with the mechanical teacher. And that is what the main features of the mechanical teachers have. Now the classrooms, sorry, the school rooms. How are the school rooms of Maggie and Tommy? The school rooms that Maggie and Tommy have are quite different from that of ours. Our school rooms are in school, that is a school building. On the other hand, Maggie and Tommy have their school room just next to their bedrooms. All right, these are the features, and they may attend these sessions at any time. But Maggie's mother say that when children learn at a particular time, they learn better, they learn well. Okay, Sathak, please let me know if there is any doubt. Sathak, you understood? Kansham says no feelings or expressions. Very good. These are the points you are expected to add. Good. Prisha says because we can do direct interaction with teachers and meet our friends and enjoy. Very good. Okay. There was Sarthak now. Sarthak, you had a doubt. I just explained, the mechanical teacher and school room with their features. You got it? Very good. Now the next one. Sarthak, be attentive. Huh? Be ready to respond. Why did Maggie hate school? Maggie was doing worse and worse in the test that were conducted by the mechanical teacher in geography. All right, and that was one reason that she hated. But she hated it most because she was given some homework and she had to put into the slot the homework that was done by her. And so Maggie hated school very much, and she found it, very boring and tiresome. Now another part, why did she think the old kind of school must have been fun? Maggie thought that old kind of school must have been fun because she was told by Tommy that the students from the nearby area of the school were going to the special building called as school, and they were all coming together by bus, by any of means that they have. And this way, they could gossip, they could interact, they could ask their doubts if they have any, if they need any help from any of their friends, they could get it. And the children were many but were taught the same thing, and so it was very easy for them to understand and interact about the same topic. Okay, and this is the reason that Maggie thought the old kind of school must have been fun. Sarthak, you must also feel the difference, don't you feel? When you are coming directly to school, I was there, other teachers were there, we could interact, I was there before you only in your classroom, that way there was an interaction. But today I am there but on the screen, your teachers are there but on the screen, and you are there with your mobile phones, and you are there to interact, but not directly, but by putting the queries in the comment box, isn't it? Gayatri Korpe says help each other at their difficulty. So Sarthak, I'm sure you must have understood this part also. Very good. You said thank you. Nice. Now last one. One part I had already asked you and you answered it. That do you agree with Maggie that schools today are more fun than the schools in the story? You all agree, I'm sure. And you have also answered just a minute before. Now give reasons for your answer. Now I think you can give your reasons. Here I don't mean that the school we are conducting today online class. No, I mean to say that when we are going to school and attending the lectures, personally being physically present in school. Okay, that's what the schools of today refer to. Okay, so please give reasons. Come on, give reasons. Hurry up, we need to finish with the adverbs also. because we can discuss on any topic. Yes, good. We can enjoy with our friends. Yes, very good. And there are many activities that are conducted. It is just not teaching, but learning practically, not theoretically, isn't it? Vaishnavi Sharma says we can ask our difficulties to the teachers and also discuss with the friends. Aditya says we can have fun and enjoy our friends with our friends. Good. Prisha Bajaj says, sir, we can ask query to the teachers and take its solution. Okay, good. Ghanshyam Tiwari says we can ask each other for help. Nice. Kushi Bafna. Okay, you are using some other account, so you have put your name. So Nona says we can clear doubts. Vaishnavi Sharma says teachers can point out our mistakes and we can correct them. Good. When there is a robotic teacher, he can't read our expressions. He cannot understand your mood, and so he may not be able to deal, and you may not be able to share your feelings also. You may not be able to share, the things you wanna share and get the solution for. Because the mechanical teacher, no, you remember the lesson. In the lesson, it was given that Maggie was lost, thinking about the school that her grandfather's grandfather had when he was a school-going boy. But the screen, it was continuously displaying the equations because she was learning that time arithmetic. But if there was a real teacher, he could say, Maggie, you are not paying attention. What happened here? What are you lost in? And then if the mechanical teacher was not there, but a real teacher, they could interact, and he could give more details about the old school, because he might either have attended such schools, and that way there was a direct interaction expected. Good. Akanksha says, today teachers make learning fun and easier. But, real teacher can understand you and accordingly change the way of teaching. But mechanical teacher can't, because it is just a programmed robot, a programmed computer, a programmed, you know, software that just go on and go on as it is programmed. It has nothing to do with the person who is learning, with the student who is learning, but it just go on. On the other hand, a real teacher tries to understand if you have understood or not, and accordingly, a real teacher asks you and confirms that you are really understanding, you are really paying attention, and you are really enjoying it. The mechanical teacher has nothing to do with that. All right, very good. I think this is more than enough. Now let's come to the point, adverbs. And I'm sure you all must have studied it as it was given as a work for you yesterday. I'm just reading here, thinking about language. 1. Adverbs. Read this sentence taken from the story. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. So the word complete is an adjective. When you add ly to it, it becomes an adverb. And question is given, find the sentences in the lesson which have the adverbs given in the box below. Okay, before that, I want to know if you really know what is this, an adjective or an adverb. What are they called altogether? What are they called altogether? Vaishnav Sharma, you are right. Very good. But what are they called altogether? Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. What are they called altogether in English as far as grammar is concerned? Come on, hurry up. We are left with less time. They are nothing but parts of speech. What are they called? Parts of speech. Very good. They are parts of speech. Okay. And how many are the kinds of parts of speech? There are 8 kinds of parts of speech. What are they? Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Are they eight? Confirm. Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. These are the eight kinds of parts of speech. And from them, we are referring to adjective and adverb. In class 8, as I was teaching you English, we have discussed these things many a times. So the first one, noun, you know what is it? A name of person, place, or thing, or even of the feelings. Secondly, pronoun, which replaces the noun. That is pronoun. For example, he, she, it, and so on. You, I, like that. Okay. Third one, the word which describe noun and pronoun or pronoun. The word which describes or give more details about either noun or pronoun are called adjective. Okay. What are verbs? You know, either they show the state or the action words, they are called verbs. What are adjective? Since they simply describe, so they are also called as describing words. What is verb? You know, that is either a state or an action, that is verb. Now adverb is what describe adjective or verb or another adverb itself. You know, as adjective describe noun or pronoun, the same way adverb describes or give more information, details about either the verbs or adjectives or another adverb. Okay, so that is adverb. Simply remember, adjective gives details about noun or pronoun, and adverb gives more information or describes adjective and or verb. Okay, that's it. Now we are done with adverb. Conjunction, the word which joins two sentences, that is conjunction. And, or, but, these are conjunctions. Preposition, the word which shows the position of something, preposition. For example, on, off. If there is a duster on table, so that on shows the position of duster, like that. You know, these are many prepositions. And interjection, when we are expressing or exclaiming about some sudden feelings, alas, oh, hooray, this way, these are the called interjections. So let's come back to again adjective. You understood, which describe noun or pronoun. What is adverb? That describes either adjective or another verb or adverb. Okay, so you tell me some examples of adjective. You are very good, so good. You are beautiful, beautiful is an adjective. He is a little boy, little describes boy, so little is an adjective. Got it? Are you getting it? Very good. So these are adjectives. Now what are we going to do here? We are going to change those given adjectives into adverbs. They have given one example, that complete. Complete is an adjective. Complete is also a verb. Let me tell you examples. He has completed his work. He has completed his work. So completed, here it works as a verb. Okay, there are many words, those who play different roles of noun, pronoun, adjective. Another example, fast. I ran fast. Here fast is an adverb. He is a fast runner. Fast describes runner. Here it is an adjective. And I fast today. Again it is a verb, because it shows that I'm not having anything and I have fast. Means, you know, when we don't have any food that day, and we simply say I have fast. Like, you know, breakfast. We break the fast of throughout the night, that is called breakfast. These many things we have already discussed in class 8. I have just revised, but I'm sure you must have understood. Completed is a verb here, and complete, for example, he is a perfect, you know, similar to perfect, we say he is a complete person, or, you know, it is a complete work. Okay, or I have done complete homework. That also, complete refers to or give more details about work or something or a person or the thing. So complete describes noun or pronoun. And so here it is an adjective. Now we are going to change it into adverb. Just the way of changing adjective into adverb is adding ly at the end of adjective. But there are some certain rules. For example, happy. I am a happy person. Happy describe person. That time how will you say happy? Change it into an adverb. Spell. Please comment. Change happy into an adverb. Come on fast. We have exceeded 5 minutes. Very good. More happily. Correct spelling. Because I want to confirm, I had simply said that you need to simply add ly. So I was expecting that you will write happy, happy, and simply add ly, like Sarthak Khandelwal has done. Sarthak, replace y with I and then add ly. Okay? So whenever you will find an adjective ending with y, and if you are adding ly, you replace the ending letter of an adjective, that is y, with I and then add ly. Okay? I'm sure you have all understood. It's not so difficult at all. So let's finish with the exercise given here. There are adverbs given. Okay, now you please tell me the adjective forms. The first one, awfully. What is an adjective form of awfully? This is an adverb. Simply do the vice versa. If we are changing adjective into adverb, we are adding ly. And if we are doing exactly opposite, then just remove that ly that was added. Akanksha, you are changing it to noun. Awfulness is a noun. We want it an adjective. Gansham, you are right. Awful. Gayatri, you are saying right. Awful. Very good. So just remove no ly at the end that is given. That is a correct answer. Nice. Come on, hurry up fast. Now sorrowfully. Exactly. Sorrowful. Completely. Complete. Loftily. Lofty. Carefully. Careful. Differently. Different. Quickly. Quick. Nonchalantly. Nonchalant. I think we are done. I have shared the answers. Okay. Now another work you should do. Now use these words to fill in the blanks in the sentences below. So the words that we have just discussed and we have changed those adverbs into an adjective. Now this is a time that you choose any one of these adverbs given in the box so as to complete the sentences given below. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much, students. Stay home, stay safe, take care. Bye. See you tomorrow at the same time.